Hi everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today is a little bit about, I'm going to touch off on what we talked about the other day, situational awareness. Situational awareness, when I walk into a building, a room, I want to size up everybody in there. I want to see who in there could help me if I need help. I don't want to look at somebody and say, okay, well, that person's not going to be beneficial. If I have to have somebody on my side, somebody that I have to team up with, I want somebody that's going to be helpful and strong enough that I don't have to watch out for them and I don't have to take care of them. And you guys will notice this all the time when you're out and about. There's some people that they're going to be more needy. Okay, that's who you don't really want them covering your back. And so if I go into an area and I look around and I say, okay, who looks like they can take care of themselves? Now, that's the kind of person that you want by your side. Somebody that's going to say, okay, he can defend himself, he can defend me, but he's going to cover my back. Anytime, you know, you don't want somebody, if you see somebody running out of the building when something happens, that's definitely not the person you're going to be giving your life to. So try to find somebody that when you walk in someplace, and you just do it out of habit, I do at least, you walk in, you say, okay, would he be a decent person? And it's not always about a he, it could be a female also. But I want to see somebody that has that capability, that if I depend on them, I want them there. I want them to be able to take care of themselves, that I'm not going to have to be trying to protect them. And the other thing is, anytime that you go into a situation, make sure that I'm always the one that's going to be basically superior in what I'm doing. If I'm trying to, say an example, if I'm trying to get a gas mask on somebody else and they're fighting me and I pass out, I'm not going to be help to anyone. That's the same that, you know, when you're out swimming and the person starts fighting you, you want to knock them out because otherwise they're going to drown you. So you're not going to be a help to anyone if you don't take care of yourself first in these emergency situations. You know, if you see somebody that's having a hard time, and if I rush in, okay, am I putting my life at danger? I don't want to run from the situation, but I want to evaluate the situation and figure out how I'm going to be best used to protect everyone instead of just one single person. And so that when you walk in someplace, look around and make a habit of it. Look around, say, who would be good to put my life in their hands? Okay, and a lot of them, you can see them, you can go, okay, they're out of shape, they're not capable of running, they're not capable of defending someone off. Those are the ones you don't want to, you know, and we'll still have to protect those, but we have to put a priority on protecting ourselves first and finding somebody else that can stand back to back with me. Now, with that out of the way, these are little screwdrivers. Now, they're legal everywhere. Okay, this is a nice little screwdriver. It's got a little clip on it that you can clip it into your shirt. Great little tools. Okay, this is a Phillips and this is a straight. Now, to carry with these around, it's not a crime. Okay, these are going to do a lot of serious damage. I mean, if you hit somebody in the hand, hit somebody here, if you stick this in somebody's arm, if you stick it in their neck, if you stick it in their insides here, in their stomach, in their legs. These two little tiny ones here are ideal for carrying around. And get used to carrying them around. You know, I carry all kinds of different things. I mean, in my pockets, I'm always carrying, you know, pins. Always. This one's, the cap fell off. Yeah, and that's always a problem, especially with felt markers. Anytime this cap falls off on a felt marker, it stains your pants. So keep an eye on the caps. But, so, get used to carrying certain things. I mean, I carry a lot of gear all the time, mainly because I use it all the time. But this is a great little screwdriver. It's got the little clip, and you can find them anywhere. I just had one given to me here a while back by the Snap-on dealer, and they just give them away. They have a little magnet on the end here so you can actually pick stuff up, but they're a great little weapon. They don't look very serious, but with that long shaft, I mean, you figure, you know, side of the neck, that's, you know, pretty deep, okay, into the face, into the hand. And if you're just, you know, this is called a sewing machine, to where I'm just sticking. But, you know, carry little tiny things. And this one's not bad. I mean, I can carry it in my pocket, and, you know, it's not going to be a problem. I usually put the handle down so it's not sticking a hole through my pocket. But, you know, little tiny details for those of you that can't carry knives, can't carry guns. You know, certain places like Australia, I think you can carry scissors, but you can't carry knives. You know, only certain people. You know, but a little screwdriver, you know, great little tool. So this is the item of the day, and keep an eye out when you're out and about, and start looking for those individuals. You say, if I need help, who can I count on? And thank you guys for all your subscriptions, and I will see you on the next video.